Okay, today we're looking at problem solving 11-6, and it's page 140, and it's got a caret here. I put my name at the top. And today is the 28th, and we are exploring centimeters and decimeters. So of course we know what our centimeters are. We know what our decimeters are. And we also know that a decimeter is just 10 centimeters. So it says measure each object to the nearest centimeter, then measure again to the nearest decimeter. So first off, let's measure our caret. And it looks like our caret, it's the closest right here to the 12. So we're going to label our caret as 12 centimeters. Then how many decimeters is our caret? Well, our caret is closest to, so 1 decimeter would be 10 centimeters, and 2 decimeters would be 20 centimeters. So it's obviously closer to 1 decimeter. So you're just going to put a 1 there. Go ahead and finish doing that for 2, 3, and 4. Hit pause while you're doing it, and then we will talk about number 5. Okay. Number 5 says, which measurement is more accurate? Measurements to the nearest centimeter or to the nearest decimeter? Explain. Well, one thing to remember is that when we're measuring smaller things, so all of these things would be considered smaller things, it's best to use the smallest unit, okay, which in this case would be centimeters. We'd only use millimeters if we're measuring like way teeny tiny things. So in this case, it's going to be more accurate if we measure using centimeters, okay, because we want to use a smaller unit if we're measuring smaller items. If we're measuring something a little bit bigger, then it would be more accurate to use decimeters, okay? So if you're measuring like a desk, you'd want to use your decimeters, all right? And then something like a wall, you'd want to use a meter. So it says which measurement is more accurate? And in this case, you're going to say, well, the measurement to the nearest centimeter is the most accurate because we're measuring small things. All right, so that's what you're going to want to have there. Okay, you can hit pause while you write that down. And then it says for 6, if an object measured 14 centimeters long, what would its measure be to the nearest decimeter? So if we measure something that's 14 inches long, they have like a little picture down here, even though these aren't centimeters. So if we're measuring something that's 14 centimeters long, on a number line here, is it closer to 1 decimeter or is it closer to 2 decimeters? Okay, so you decide which is it closest to. And then you would explain. And then we're looking at it on our ruler. So here's 1 decimeter at 10. Here's 2 decimeters. And then here is 14. So 14 is closest to what? And then explain why. So go ahead and finish this page. Let's do the clue word. Let's do nail. We have a nail right here. So let's do clue word nail. When you're all finished with this, put it back in your blue folder. We'll work on the back side tomorrow. See you soon. Bye.